Salutations, savages. It's Automatic for Automatic Games, bringing you yet another in a series of videos showcasing the adventures of Knight Captain Autumn Durga, our Brotherhood of Steel build for Fallout 4. Durga and Bravo platoon are still at Bunker F-24. She's filing an after-action report and putting in a request for intelligence about a possible gunner's headquarters in this vicinity. She does this on the heels of an attack by the gunners on Bunker F-24 the following evening. In fact, the attack took place about 5 hours after she and Night Sergeant Mack had arrived. The attack came in the form of a boat. The gunners attempt to dock the boat, overflowing with mercenaries on the main deck. She puts fire on the boat, signals for artillery support. This is the second coordinated gunner attack on a strengthened Brotherhood bunker, the first being back at County Crossing. That too was repelled. Now she's really just about 25 minutes ago, half an hour ago, her entire platoon had consolidated here. Here comes the artillery. And it clears the bow of that boat. No direct hit yet, but the splash damage seems to be having an effect. A couple bodies hurl over the pier there. It's at this point she realizes that she is taking casualties as well. There's the gunner commander, wearing power armor, albeit without a helmet. It's like McCready's taking a flesh wound there. She'll try to exploit the fact that there's no helmet here, see how hard-headed this commander is. And yeah, she's pretty hard-headed. Durga weakened her, though. Sufficiently enough to get her killed seconds later. Let's see if this gunner is as resilient. And he's not. Well, that takes care of any impending threat. Unless another boat were to pull up a second later here. Well, as I already said, she had just consolidated her entire platoon here about a half an hour ago. She and McCready arrived about 5 hours ago. An hour after that, 5th and 6th squads got here. And the last was 4th squad under Sturgis. Decides to investigate the boat. It's littered with the dead. But there's no stragglers. If there's any intelligence on board, she'll have one of her NCOs investigate. Meanwhile, Knight Captain Durga decides that it's time to take inventory of her losses. Certainly by this point, any of the wounded have already made their way back up to the bunker or to the lighthouse residence. This soldier is from 5th Squad. This one here is from DeLuca's squad, 6th squad. Looks like McCready's alright. Which is good. She's beginning to like him. If there's any further casualties, her NCOs will inform her. Meanwhile, she's going to head up to the bunker and kill that siren. If nothing else, she's grateful that the gunners decided to attack by sea. This bunker was designed to repel attacks by sea. Of course, the gunners probably didn't anticipate that it'd be garrisoned. Had they shown up 6 hours ago, it would have been completely empty. They would have occupied it, and the platoon would have had a hell of a time taking it, especially considering how they came in piecemeal. Sturgis informs her that he also lost a squad member during the attack. That brings the total to 3, 1 death from each squad. And that speaks to her determination to locate a gunner's headquarters nearby and retaliate. After all, she believes that both gunner attacks were coordinated by the same outfit. Though she understands that the Brotherhood is here to fight the Institute, she's got her own personal axe to grind at this point, and she favors the idea of personally leading an assault against a gunner headquarters. And that is why she requests all reconnaissance intelligence about any gunner presence in this area, and attaches that to her after-action report to Elder Maxon. She'll find the gunners, and I hope you join us for it. If you like it, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you're into this stuff, subscribe.